Have you had one of those days? I'm hoping that this class will help you feel good, winding down the day, getting rid of stuff that we just don't need anymore. Let it all go. Be well, think well, feel well. Let's go. So bring yourself down to a yoga mat, your yoga mat preferably, and let's just take some breaths. Whether you've had a long, stressful day or you've had a great day, right? Either way, let's take the body down a notch, take the mind down a notch, and we'll start with some breathing. Glad you're here. Pull your shoulders up and back and lift and open up your chest. Let your jaw relax. Allow the breath to deepen. Mindfully breathing in and out. And close the eyes if that feels good. Only doing what feels good for you today. Notice the breath as it moves in through the nose. Goes down into the body, into the lungs, and expands the lungs out to the sides, towards the back, towards the front. Let the mind start to quiet down a little bit. No need to control it, tell it what to do, what not to do. Just watch the thoughts. And continue to take some deep breaths in. And long breaths out. Let's keep going with that same pattern of breath and awareness. Deep breath in. And long breath out. As we sit and breathe, starting to notice how we feel as a result of our deep breathing. How does this body feel? How does the mind feel now? Just from the 1 or 2 minutes that we've been sitting here. Let's focus the breath even more now internally. Expanding the back body as you inhale. And the belly. On the exhale, making sure that we try to get all of that breath out of the body. Squeezing the belly towards the spine on the exhale. Good. Continuing your same awareness of breath. Starting to gently move the body. We're going to take the shoulders up and then roll them back. And let's keep going with that motion. Rolling up, forward, up, and then back and down. So just circling the shoulders, breathing. And you can do this practice with the eyes closed, the eyes open and closed. You can kind of play around with it. Use the breath. And let's slowly circle the shoulders the opposite way. Again, taking our time. Noticing where the awareness of the breath stops. Become aware of that. And start it up again. Continually breathing in and out. Let the body feel good today. Good, now pull the shoulders up to the ears. Get rid of any tension from the day. Give them a good squeeze. Lower them down slowly. Good. Grow the spine tall. Let's do this again. We're going to squeeze the shoulders up towards the ears. Nice and tight. And then slowly release down. Go, let's do one more time. Squeeze the shoulders up towards the ears. Breathe in. And exhale, lower down. Good. Grow the spine tall, and then we're just going to twist to the right, very gentle and easy. Keep the head on top of the spine. Let the shoulders relax, and notice what your body is saying to you in this moment. Inhale deeply, and exhale completely. Let everything go. What do we need to hold on to at this point in this day? Good. Let's slowly rotate. Keep the spine tall and come to the opposite side. It's all about slowing down for the evening. Grow the spine tall. So how does the body feel on this side in the twist? Is it different? Is it more congested, stiff, more stiff? Keep getting longer. Actively pulling your body up out of your pelvis. Breathe in and out. And adding a little more to the twist. Good. A slow rotation back to center. Good. Shoulders again, up and back, head on top of the shoulders. Let's take those legs and open them out. Good. How do you feel now? Are you starting to come down? Does it feel good? Bring your hands in front of you, and we're just going to go for a walk. Walk forward as far as it feels good to go. I'm going to move back just a little bit so you can see what's happening here. Flex the feet and have a look at your toes. Make sure they're pointing straight up towards the sky. And get to know your inner thighs, your hamstrings and your inner thighs. Which leg feels tighter today? Get to know your body. Notice how it feels. Good. Inhale, get longer through the crown of the head. Walk forward a little bit more, see if there's some space. Elbows have a teeny tiny bend in them, and you're going to grab the floor with your hands, pull the floor back, reach the heart forward, drop the shoulders down, and just notice how you feel. Expand the body out to the sides. Good. Maybe there's a little bit more we can go forward with the hands. I hope that you've had a good day today, and the day's not over yet. So I hope it gets even better for the rest of your evening if you're practicing this in the evening hours, or the rest of your day if it's during the day. Walk your hands in and sit your body tall. Good. Let's rotate the body, face this right leg, and let the hands frame it. And we're just going to walk alongside this leg. So as you walk the hands, lift your body up tall and pull the belly up and over this right thigh. You're flexing the feet. Again, the ankles and the toes stay straight up. And your left hip is pressing down towards the earth. You can take your hand and give it a little extra nudge down to remind it to stay in that direction. Pulling the body up and out of the belly. And maybe you can hinge a little bit farther up and over this right leg. Notice your breath. We're going to use the floor again, so we're going to grab it with the hands and pull it back. Drop the shoulders down. Relax your face. Lots of deep breathing here. So wonderful to choose to actually take time out of your day to do this practice. Walk your hands in. Slowly, I like to use my hands, push the floor here to give myself an aid. I turn to face center here, drop the shoulders down. I want to grow my body tall out of my pelvis first and then rotate to the left. The hands are framing this leg. And I want to set myself up. So I want to grow the spine tall and then walk the hands alongside the leg on either side. Right hand again can push the right thigh, the upper thigh down to encourage that hip to stay grounded. Adds a little bit of a stretch on this right side. It feels really, really good. And you can even press down as you actively pull your body up and out of your pelvis. This is a nice little trick here. And rotate still to face the left leg, toes pointing up, and then bring the right hand back alongside that leg. You're gluing the hands to the floor. You're going to pull back, chest towards the toes, drop the shoulders down, and relax your jaw. Keep breathing. How does it feel to breathe in this posture? Maybe a little bit more challenging because we're twisting everything in here. Trying our best to let things go. Right? We like to hold on to things as humans. Trying to let things go. Breathe and lengthen, and then let's bow a little bit deeper. Hands are glued, and we're going to pull the floor back towards us. Good. Are we starting to feel more loosening happening in this right side, lower back area? Walking the hands, you're going to push the floor as you rise up. Take your time here. Good. And rotate back to center. Everything's slow. Good. Body is tall, rising up out of the pelvis, and we tilt forward again. And notice if there's any changes. Is it easier? Does it feel less tense in the legs? And again, which leg is tighter? Is it still the same side? Hands glued, let's pull the floor back, encourage the spine to lengthen up and out of the pelvis, and maybe you can tilt a little bit farther forward, keeping the toes pointed up towards the sky. The neck is long, the breath is deep. Good. Use your hands. Let's push the floor and walk in with the hands. Sit the body up tall. Good. If the floor is very far away for you, you can use your blocks to let the floor meet you a little bit higher up. You're going to bring your legs together, and just for a moment, let's crisscross the ankles again. Take the left arm up towards the sky and breathe. We're going to fold that arm behind the back and let the right hand come around that elbow. Push the left hand down the back. How's your breath? Grow the spine tall and let that left hand reach farther down the back. Take a little tilt here to the right. Teeny tiny. Today, I choose to feel good. Today, I choose to think well, feel well, be well. Come back to center. Take both arms up towards the sky. Let's breathe in. And the right hand down behind the head, the left hand around the elbow. Push the right hand down the back. Check in with this side of the body, this shoulder, this upper arm. And let's do a little tilt to the left. Keep on breathing. Come back to center. Both arms up towards the sky. Let's inhale here. And exhale, lower down. Good. Let's bring the hands right behind the body. The feet can come into bound angle now. So the soles of the feet touch. Hands are behind. Point the fingers in. Press the soles of the feet together. Lift your hips up off the ground. Let the knees drop down. Squeeze the shoulder blades towards each other, just slight. And then lower the hips down. Extend your legs long out in front of you. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lift your hips, upward facing plank. Soles of the feet come down. And you can drop your head back if that feels good. Good. Lower the hips down towards the earth. Take a deep breath. Flex those feet. Lift the body tall. Give yourself a moment to shake out your wrists. Let go of a sigh. One more time. Deep breath in and sigh. Good. Bring your hands behind you. Let the fingers point away from the body. Your feet are flexed. Walk your pinky fingers in so that they're trying to touch each other. And you're going to press the heart forward and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Lift and open up your chest. Squeeze and breathe. Lengthen through the crown of the head. Soften your jaw. And then relax your shoulders. Take a deep breath in. Exhale again. Squeeze the shoulder blades towards each other. Open and lift your heart. Lengthen through the top of your head. Notice and breathe. Relax your shoulders. Let's do one more. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Press the heart forward. Squeezing the shoulder blades together on the back. This is a great exercise after a long day of maybe rounding your back. A lot of us tend to do that. You're not alone. Relax your shoulders. Good. Turn your hands around so the fingers now point in at the body. And we're going to do the same thing again, but this time thumbs on the inside. We're going to walk them in towards each other. Take a deep breath. My hands are about a handprint farther back from my hips. Maybe not even half of a handprint. Just do what feels comfortable for you. We're going to press the heart forward on the exhale and squeeze the shoulder blades towards each other again. And notice the difference now with the fingers pointing in. Which direction felt or feels more open? Let's relax, breathe deeply. And exhale again, press the heart forward and squeeze your shoulder blades towards each other. How's the range of motion in your shoulders today? Relax, breathe in, and exhale. Let's do one more. Press that heart forward and squeeze your shoulder blades towards each other. Let your crown lengthen up to the top of the sky there. And then relax your shoulders. Woo! Bring your hands alongside you and shake out your wrists. Good. How we doing? Hope you're doing good. Come onto your back body. Good. Rest your head down to the floor. And the knees are bent, the feet are planted, hands can be where they're comfortable. Windshield wiper knees side to side. Take your time here. Slow and easy movements. I can't think of a better way to just wind down the body than to just lie here on the back and move the legs a little bit side to side. And as you move from side to side, remembering to breathe, filling the body. Fresh breath, fresh oxygen, right? But also remembering to empty the lungs as much as we can. Let's bring the knees over to the right side and stay there. You can shift the hips as needed to the left. Just notice what that feels like. The arms are going to come out to a T position. And just take your head and rock it gently from side to side. Easy and slow. Today I choose to feel good. I feel well. I think well. I am well. Today I choose these things. Let your head roll to left and hold it there. Good. If you want to add a little bit more to the stretch, the right ankle can climb on top of the left knee to hold that left knee down towards the right. Adding a stretch to the left hip and thigh. Let's take some deep breaths in and long breaths out. Finding some peace. In the moment. It's a great moment to be in. Long, deep breathing. Good. Let's release the right ankle if it's there, and we're going to lift the head to center, the knees to center, shift the hips to center. Give yourself a moment. Long breath in. Long breath out. Good. Drop the knees gently down to the left. Again, you can shift your hips a little bit to the right. See how that feels. Stay there. And again, sway the head gently, rocking it from side to side. Massaging the back of the head a little bit. Today I choose to feel well, to be well, to think well. I know I've changed the direction of those words or the positioning of those little phrases, but you get the gist. Today I choose to feel well, think well, be well. Let's turn the head to the right and hold it there. You can let the left ankle come on top of the right knee to help hold that thigh down. Don't ever do anything that doesn't feel good for your body. You can always put blocks in areas to help support the body as well. So let's feel that whole right side getting a nice stretch here. Breathe into that. Expand the body. Let the jaw relax. Let the face relax. Maybe let go of a sigh here. Let the face quiet down a little bit. Sipping the breath in. Let's take that left ankle off the right knee, head to center, knees up to center, hips centered. And then bring the knees into the belly one at a time. Hold it there. Get really small here. Hugging the knees in. Breathing. Good. A little rocking side to side on the lower back. Checking in with you in this moment. Checking in with you. How do you feel? How are you thinking? And how are you being? Good. Let's hold it here. Breathe in, and then open the knees towards the armpits. Good. You're almost in an upside down or flipped over child's pose here. Just hugging the knees towards the armpits. The big toes can touch. And just notice what that feels like for a moment. Let the shoulders relax. Maybe a smile on the face. And sending the breath deeper in And longer breath out. Let the feet come up into a happy baby. So you're going to grab the big toe or the foot on the outside or the inside, or a strap around the feet. And hold it here, rocking side to side, lower back massage, very gentle. And let's hold it in our happy baby posture, flexing the feet, shoulders relaxing. Pull your neck, pull your head long out of your shoulders. See if you can energetically pull your own head out of your shoulders and notice what that feels like. All right, it's almost like somebody's hands are on your head, pulling your head for you. It's almost like feeling like a turtle, what a turtle must feel like, pulling its head in and out. Bring the feet together, take your time here, and allow your knees to come together. Good. Plant your feet gently down to the floor. Extend your left leg long in front of you and hug the right knee into the belly. Great way to help digestion any time of the day. Not right after you eat. We don't want to push into the abdominals after we eat, but any other time. Good. Follow the breath in and out. Letting go of those sighs. Good. Let's gently switch. Right leg long, left knee in. Actively pulling the right leg as long as you can here. Good. Extending both legs long. So a great way to end your practice would be to either bring your legs up the wall, and to do so you can sit sideways. I'm right near the wall here, so I'm just going to scoot over a little bit. But you just want to sit sideways and swing your legs up the wall, and then allow your body to melt with the legs up the wall. Try to get your butt as close as you can to the wall. When you're on a sticky mat, that can be challenging unless you sit sideways and go from there, swinging the legs up the wall. May you be well, feel well, think well. Stay here as long as it feels good, 7 minutes or so, with your legs up the wall, and let this be your Shavasana. Have an awesome evening, and thank you for being with me, whether this is during the morning or the evening. Glad you made it. Thanks. Check out our other videos, and we wish you a very namaste. Be truly you.